whole backseat to myself. They swerved. I'm like, oh, no seatbelt.
Put y'all seatbelts on. YOLO.
This is not clickbait. I have a fucking story time for you that happened last night. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Like, thinking about it gives me hype, but like, it's kind of sad and kind of like grateful. Like, it's a lot. So, welcome back to my channel. We already know that. Y'all know who I am. Jalen TV. J to the... I'm trying to think of a little song thing, but it's not really working. So, they got bunked on Netflix. My fault. So, camera a little quicker. Just, oh! Okay. So, last night, 3 in the morning. You know it's a good story time when, drum roll please. Johnny Bravo's in it. He texted me like, you want to get picked up? I'm like, shit, fuck it. Why not? My mom's a heavy ass sleeper. I be opening the front door, back door at all times of night. Like when she sleeps, she don't hear it.
And they never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Because you're too streetwise?
Yup. And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
Did you say the hoes are laughing?
So I be sneaking in like, shit, I'm a teenager, YOLO. Speaking of YOLO, we're gonna get into that later. So, Johnny Bravo like, you wanna get picked up? I'm like, who you with? Who all there? Because I can't be with too many people. I got too many ops. Ops be watching, dick riding, all that shit. So, that's why I'm like, who you with? Oh, we gotta give him a name. He said he with Buzz Lightyear. I'm like, Buzz? I'm like, alright. So I'm thinking it's gonna be somebody, like an older person, like an 18, 19-year-old driving a car. He said he outside. I'm like, I gotta get dressed. You didn't even give me time to get dressed. He like, get dressed. So I'm like, I snuck out, opened the door, quietly tiptoe. The car was there. I'm like, oh, this is a nice car. Who car is this? I didn't say that yet. I just went in. I'm like, hey, Johnny Bravo. I'm like, where's Buzz? Where's Buzz Lightyear? I couldn't really see his face because you know he's driving. So I'm like, I'm behind him because I'm in the backseat all to myself. I'm like, where's Buzz? I'm like, where's Buzz? He's right there. So I'm like, oh, why are you driving? Yo, you're driving? What the heck? Because I thought it was somebody older because we all the same age and we all don't got no license. We all don't got no permit. And they sitting there smoking the reefer. They smoking weed. They're like, you want it? I'm like, no. Because I said in my last video, I don't smoke weed. I'm like, no, thank you. Y'all can have it. So I'm like, since when you could drive? You know how to drive? You're like, yeah, I got the wheel. I'm like, whose car is this? That was my next question. Whose car is this? Because I know they did not. They're like, we bought it. You know. No, y'all did not buy the car. Y'all did not buy the car. That's why we was this is why we was so scared and so nervous. Because y'all know who car it was. Y'all know who car it was. It was Buzz's mother's car. She was asleep. He took the key and he took the car. That's not even the worst part. So now they smoking in his mom's car, picking people up. Well, they just picked me up. And then we was like, yeah, we out. I'm lit. I'm thinking it's about to be fun. Like, he seemed like he know how to drive. He got to my house and picked me up, so he must know how to drive. He like, yeah, I got the wheel, shorty. So he driving, we driving. They playing Young Boy. Cause first one guy, they playing Raw Wave. I'm like, I'm trying to get lit. Turn that shit off. They started playing Young Boy. The first song that played was Danger. How about with that cutter, let that bang, let that leg off. Shoot your gun at me and bitch, I bet we have a standoff. So that's playing. We lit. I'm recording. I'm like, they got this nigga Buzz driving. I'm like, yo, this nigga really driving. He mad young. Like, yo, this nigga driving. I'm lit, bro. Johnny Bravo, they smoking. I'm sitting here listening to the music. Johnny Bravo, the DJ, he playing the music. He played my shit. I'm like, yeah. Just living life, and I was happy. Like, it was fun, bro. Like, and it was hot because, like I said, it was smoking and they had the windows rolled up. Like, I'm hot as hell. So I'm thinking we good. So now he's going faster and faster. He's swerving like I'm like, whoa, chill. Mind you, no seatbelt on. Just like that TikTok. Y'all want to go to the mall? What y'all finna get into? Yeah, let's buckle up. Psh, YOLO. I was really thinking YOLO. Why was I thinking that? I'm thinking he got the wheel, so I'm in the backseat, whole backseat to myself. They swerve. I'm like, oh, no seatbelt.
Put y'all seatbelts on. YOLO.
Okay. Then we get to a street called 14-5. We still swerving, driving fast. There's a car double parked I'm trying to paint y'all this image. So there's the parked cars, there's a car double parked, and then there's us driving down, not like OD fast, don't worry, like a little fast, because we on local roads, so we not going like 100. No, we chilling. So we going pretty fast, and we like, he not even thinking like we should wait, like, is he gonna turn out? No, we just drove around it, and the car was turning out, so they crashed in. And so now this car honking, and we like, what the fuck is we gonna do? So his Buzz Lightyear's flight or fight kicked in. His adrenaline. He's just like, fuck it, we gotta get out of here. So now we speeding, trying to get, the car was following us. We speeding, trying to get away from him. We turned, we made it right, we made it left, we on Park Ave. Johnny Bravo turned around like, we lost him. We like, let's go, because mind you, we were driving so fucking fast. As soon as we hit, it hit the side. His mother's car door, like, it hit the side. So we like, so much things is going through our head. First, we gotta get away from this guy that we just hit. We gotta get away from him. Well, technically they hit us, but we were still in the wrong because we didn't even wait for them to like pull out or anything. So yeah, what happened? So we got so many things going through our mind. So first of all, we lost him. When Johnny Bravo said we lost him, like, lit. And now we like, yo, we gotta park, we gotta see the damage, we gotta see the damage. Johnny Bravo like, hold up, he stuck his head out the window because he was in the front seat. He trying to record. He's like, oh, I think he showed him a video like, oh, and now he's freaking the fuck out. He's like, what the fuck, bro? What did we just do, bro? So we like, they like Jalen. I'm like, oh my fucking god. They like, Jalen, when we park, get out and see the damage. Y'all gonna make little old me do that? I have to bring the bad news. I don't want to say the fucking bad news. So yeah, he got the car here. No, he got like a couple hours till this morning. I'm telling you, it was 3 in the morning. He got a couple hours until she wake the fuck up. I'm like, oh my god. So now we YouTube it. I'm like, I remember I seen on TikTok. You need boiling water in a plunger. And they like, where the fuck we gonna get all that shit from? Where we gonna get that shit from? I'm like, I'll Google it because there was a dent in the door, in the side door. It's a dent and a whole bunch of like scratches and shit. I'm like, oh. So I'm like, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna YouTube it. So we watching this YouTube video. My phone on 1%. And I'm recording at the same time. First, I was recording us lit. And I'm like, we got in an accident. What the fuck? What the fuck? People text me like, you okay? You good? You good? I'm like, yes. I can't even say that because they like, yo, this stays between us. But I'm using fake names. So they better not give a fuck. Like, I'm using fake names. So, boom. They like, what are you gonna do? I'm pulling up the YouTube video. I'm like, boiling water in a plunger. They like, where are we gonna get this shit from, Jalen? It's 3 in the morning. How are we supposed to get all this shit? You got boiling water? You got a plunger? I'm like, hey, I'm trying to make this situation calm. I'm cool, calm, collective. I wanted to laugh so fucking hard. I'm not even gonna lie. This nigga Johnny Bravo was singing. Like, he turned the car off. Buzz Lightyear turned the car off. No more radio. So this nigga singing, "You're changing, I can't stand it." And he like, I know that playing in your heart right now. And you expect me not to laugh? It's dead silent. And this nigga gonna sing. I'm like, oh my god. I'm fucking crying in my head. I'm laughing so hard. But it really wasn't a laughing moment. One, we are grateful that we got out of there alive because the car could have literally flipped over. That's number one. We're grateful that we're alive. And we're grateful that the cops, because the cops be over there heavy in that School 13 area. So we like, yo, the cops ain't see us. There was no cops over there. And we not fucking dead. The only problem was, it's his mother's car. And she's going to wake up soon. So we looked at it. We like, just turn the video off. It's nothing we can do. We already did it. So Buzz like, yeah, he freaking out. We get to his mom's parking spot. They like, Jalen, get out, get the cones. I'm like, okay. They like, hurry up. I'm like, oh my god, why are you mad at me? So I'm picking up the cones. I'm throwing them. They got in the parking space. I'm standing outside because they finished parking. I open the car door, got my stuff, and we just looking at it for a second like, damn. But then we're thinking of a way that, like, what Buzz Lightning should say to his mom. We like, look, just be like, it was parked the whole time. After they made burgers, they went straight to sleep. That's what he's gonna tell his mom. Cause it was parked like where the dent is that we crashed. It was on the outside, so a car could have been driving, hit that, and then swerved out like a hit and run. Like, it was on the outside. If it was like on the inside towards the sidewalk, then that was gonna be hard to lie about. But that nigga literally said someone else did it, or like, I don't know, I was asleep the whole time, and be like, oh my god, your car's crashed? Who did that? Oh my god, you gotta play the cameras or something. So yeah, we were just thinking of ways he could lie and get himself out of this situation. That was fucking crazy. Moral of the story, don't take your mom's car. Don't drive if you don't got a license or a permit. Like, these niggas was 16. Don't smoke. Well, I don't know. Don't be under influence. Don't listen to Young Boy at 3 a.m. while driving with a bunch of 16-year-olds. Moral of the story, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.